I just want to go downstairs.
Hello, Motorsports 360, back in your life for another day. I'm Ray Sakala. Today is June 6, 2018. Hope you all are having a good day so far. Well, it feels like it's been a long time since we were last with you.
Has been that long.
Yeah, it's
Only a week.
only been a week. That's a good thing. But we're on for another day. Hallelujah. Let's meet the crew for tonight. We've got DJ.
Hello.
And we've got Justin.
Yep, hello.
All right.
I don't think Johnny wants to be on the show. Unless he has something to do.
All right. So let's get right into the show and start recapping the first race, which it was the Cup race at Pocono. Caution free through the first two stages, and then it started on lap 124 when Derek Cope spun in turn 3. Lap 138, debris in turn 1. Lap 146, Denny Hamlin and Alex Bowman will get together. And then on the restart on lap 150, Eric Jones and Joey Logano got together on the restart on the front stretch. Let's get to your top 10 for the stages. Stage 1, it was Martin Truex Jr., followed by Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Clint Bowyer, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski. And your Stage 2 top 10 is Kevin Harvick, followed by Kyle Busch, Clint Bowyer, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, excuse me, Jimmy Johnson, and Alex Bowman. The other day, Martin Truex Jr., his second race win. MTJ leads 31 laps en route to his victory. Here's your top 10. Second was Kyle Larson. Third, Kyle Busch. Fourth, Kevin Harvick. Fifth, Brad Keselowski. Sixth, Ryan Blaney. Seventh, Eric Almirola. Eighth, Jimmy Johnson. Ninth, Joey Logano. And 10th was Chase Elliott. Next up will be the Xfinity Series race at Pocono. First caution, lap 30 for Michael Annett, Spain in turn 1. Lap 56, Michael Annett and Ty Majeski would hit the wall coming off turn 2. Lap 60, we had an accident involving Christopher Bell and Justin Allgaier. That was the final caution. Your top 10s for the stages. Stage 1 top 10 was Kyle Busch, followed by Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, Elliott Saylor, Brandon Jones, John Hunter Nemechek, Chase Elliott, Paul Menard, excuse me, Tyler Reddick, and Daniel Hemrick. The two top 10 was Paul Menard, followed by Cole Custer, Justin Allgaier, Austin Cindric, John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Elliott Saylor, Tyler Reddick, and Ryan Truex. Kyle Busch leads 64 laps en route to the victory. Chase Elliott will finish second. Daniel Hemrick third. Austin Cindric fourth. Cole Custer fifth. Elliott Saylor sixth. John Hunter Nemechek seventh. Paul Menard eighth. Tyler Reddick ninth. Ryan Truex was 10th. Kyle Busch, however, failed post inspection because I believe there was the right front, if I'm correct, found too high. Now we'll get to the IndyCar race at Belle Isle. Justin was actually at this race. He enjoyed it.
Yeah. Except my dad.
Belle Isle was very interesting. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch race 1, but race 2, oh my gosh.
Yeah, especially that ending. And the pace car. The
pace car wrecked on the first pace lap. Off of turn 2.
The pace.
That made my day. Oh my gosh. I swear, Friday morning, if that does not make the Sports Center not top 10, I'm done watching Sports Center.
Yeah. Has to be at least top 3. I mean, it has to be. Come on.
It's got to make the top 10, guaranteed.
Yeah, honestly, top 5 or top 3 at least.
Oh man, that was funny. All right. Race one. Oh, hang on a sec. I gotta load up box score from race one because apparently I have race two. I forgot race one. I forgot it was a double header this weekend. But um, let's see here. Belle Isle race two box score. Okay, we're good now. Um, so two cautions. The first caution, Grand Ray Hall had contact in turn 13. Oh yeah, Johnny's coming. His computer was just lagging.
All
And
right.
then lap 56, the 19 of Santino Ferrucci making his debut. Spun out wildly in turn 7, would end his day. But my boy Scott Dixon, woo, won his first race of the season. I would take that any day.
Yeah, nice.
Trying to see how many laps he led. Led 39 laps. I'll take that any day. Ryan Hunter was second, Alexander Rossi third, Marco Andretti fourth, Takuma Sato fifth, Ed Jones sixth, Will Power seventh, Robert Wickens eighth, Joseph Nagar ninth, and Spencer Pigot was 10th. Going on to race two, besides the pace car accident, Spencer Pigot spun in turn 5 and stalled. Rest of the race was all racing. Good battle at the end between Ryan Hunter and Alexander Rossi, but Rossi locked the brakes up and went off the track. And Ryan Hunter got his first win of the season. Will Power finished second, Ed Jones third, Scott Dixon fourth, Robert Wickens fifth, Graham Rahal fifth, Robert Wickens sixth, Tony Kanaan seventh, Charlie Kimball eighth, Marco Andretti ninth, and Simon Pagenaud was 10th.
Wow.
Now we're done with that. Now let's get on to the headlines here. NASCAR is exploring potentially using the rules package from last month's All-Star race in up to 3 Cup points this season. Steve O'Donnell, who's NASCAR's Executive Vice President and Chief Racing Development Officer, said in an interview with FS1, NASCAR is looking to using the package at 1 or 2 or possibly 3 events to help see for 2019. This package will include the restrictor plate, air ducts, a taller splitter, and the 2014 style splitter. Multiple Cup drivers said adjustments should be made to make the package harder to drive. Expect to see Jeffrey Earnhardt in competing in more Monster Energy Cup Series races with Premium Motorsports, as the driver confirmed to the Racing Exports. Earnhardt's not on the entry list for this week from the Pocono 400. He will be racing for the J. Robinson-owned team. Not too sure how many races it's going to be. So this past weekend, the NASCAR K&N Pro Series East raced at Memphis International Raceway, formerly known as Memphis Motorsports Park. And a 3/4-mile trial, which last hosted Truck and Xfinity races in 2009, could be coming back. Speedway President Pam Kendrick is monitoring the movement in NASCAR with drivers and fans alike and wanting to see additional short tracks.
That's good.
The track has made improvements since the previous years with the safe barrier and now 35,000 seats in the grandstands. And she would love to see the Xfinity and the trucks make their return to Western Tennessee.
Nice.
Yesterday, Delaware is officially the first to offer Las Vegas style sports betting at 3 casinos. The first state to open for business since the U.S. Supreme Court struck down the federal ban on state-sponsored sports gambling 3 weeks ago. This includes Delaware Park, Dover Downs Hotel and Casino, and Harrington Raceway and Casino. The They'll be taking single game bets on baseball, football, hockey, basketball, soccer, golf, and most importantly, auto racing. Begun at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time yesterday. GMS Racing officials announced yesterday that Alex Bowman will be filling in for Spencer Gallagher this weekend at Michigan International Speedway as well as Kentucky Speedway. ISM Connect will be sponsoring Bowman and the number 23.
3. You glitched.
Does it for him. Let's move on to discussion time. And Johnny is not back yet. His PC must be not working. All right, Michael's coming, by the way. He said, let's try it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to call him up on something else. So, while we were waiting, let's get a quick word. Let's get a quick word from Duracell, shall we?
This is #1 trusted brand.
All right. All right, let's see if he responds back. So we'll wait and see if he comes up. And if he does not, we'll just move. I'll just call him up. We'll move on to discussion time then. Justin's playing Forza Motorsports 6.
Yep.
Project Cars 2 is better. The new DLC package was released. All right, you said kick him. Okay.
What do you mean kick him?
Kick the app. Let's see if this works. Hello, Michael. Oh, he just left. Hello. Okay, we can hear you. You can easily hear the Hangouts crew because Justin's playing Forza 6. Any chance you can turn down your TV, Justin?
All right. There you go.
All right, cool. Thanks. All right. So on to discussion time. First question, obviously, your biggest takeaway of the weekend. Let's go with DJ first.
Okay, my biggest takeaway of the race. My biggest takeaway of the race. Wow.
You don't have one, do you?
No, it was a really good race.
Okay.
All right. I already know my biggest takeaway. That is the pace car crashing. When I was at that race too, man.
And you had a good view for it, right?
Not really. I didn't actually see it. I mean, I saw the cars kind of back up at the end of turn 2, but I didn't really see the pace car crash. I was kind of in that Section A grandstand. It's kind of like across from start finish line. It's like right behind pit road.
Ah, okay, I got you.
I was sitting at the very end, though, where I could see the end of turns 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But still, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And and then Alexander Rossi came down pit road, and then the officials were standing around him, thinking, "What is he penalized or something?" Then everyone else just started to come back down pit road, and they restarted it. But still, that's amazing right there.
Do you have any takeaways from Pocono or no?
You know what? No, I didn't get to watch the Cup race because I was at Belle Isle that entire day.
Understandable. All right, Michael. And for some reason, hang on. For some reason, he's got an emoji face over him. And now he's crying. And now he's thinking, what? Okay. I don't know how he does it, but okay. Michael, anyway, what's your biggest takeaway from the weekend? I don't know if you can hear me or not. Hang on. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. All right. So sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, we're trying to improvise here, guys.
But what's your biggest takeaway from the
okay.
weekend?
Biggest takeaway is the 78, the 18, and the 4. Just how much stronger they are than the rest of the field. The performance they put on at Pocono was absolutely incredible. And I feel like this is the first time I've really gotten to see all three of them together on track racing for the win. And it was actually pretty fun to watch. I thought Pocono was an overall great race. And it's going to be interesting to see who gets that 4th and final spot in the championship 4 for Homestead. Because I think we already know who our first 3 are going to be, pending any sort of blown engine or wreck type of deal to happen in the playoffs.
Well, we have a question on that later on in discussion time. But my biggest takeaway of the weekend is basically the same as yours, Michael. Martin Truex Jr. just became the 3rd man to punch his ticket to the championship 4, basically. With that win. And then I have another takeaway is that the Chevrolets I think they're improving because Larson finished 2nd.
My favorite driver finished 2nd. That's upsetting.
I thought he was going to win. I was rooting for him, to be honest.
So did I. It hurts to be a Larson fan. It hurts to be all of us painless in Motorsports 360.
It hurts to be a Blaney fan as well, especially ever since.
It hurts to be a Chevy fan.
All of us painless on Motorsports 360 have yet for our driver to win.
Blaney hasn't won yet. Jimmy hasn't won yet. Chase hasn't won yet. Who's your driver, DJ?
Larson.
Yeah. And then Marty's is Ryan Blaney.
They haven't won yet. Yeah. Go into the next question.
Has anyone picked a winner right since I've been gone?
Yes, you did.
I did?
You have a point, and I think you. I thought you had 2 points. But never mind.
Oh yeah, I picked Kyle Busch at
yeah, so you
Charlotte,
have a point. I have 2 points because I picked Harvick at the All-Star race, and I think I picked Harvick in another race.
Didn't you pick Kyle Busch at Richmond?
We did.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I did. All right. The next question: would you call the Cup race at Pocono a better race than any of the 1.5 mile races we've seen so far this season? Justin?
I mean,
oh wait, you didn't see the race, so I think so.
Yeah,
I think
that was a blowout.
you're omitted from the question. Michael?
Trying to remember some of the 1.5 races right now. Probably the Coke 600 was pretty good. I never really gave any opinions on that. I thought the Coke 600 was a great race. There was a lot of passing and battling for other positions, even though Kyle Busch led 300 and some odd laps. I don't know how many it was, but just a few less than Truex did a few years ago. Anyways, besides that race, honestly, I think Pocono was definitely better than the 1.5 this season. Some people like to complain about it, but that just may be because Truex won the race. I was completely okay with Truex winning. It was different from Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick, and they've absolutely dominated. I mean, Truex has dominated too. These 3 guys have won 22 of the last 30 races. But yeah, I think Pocono has been or was much better than the other races that we had this year.
I believe Pocono was really good, especially the balance for the lead between Truex, Harvick, Kyle Busch, and you do have to include Ryan Blaney as well because he was on pole.
What about Larson?
Yeah, Larson as well. I don't know.
Larson's the best Chevy by a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree on that one. But yeah, I think this was better than 1.5 mile than many of the 1.5 mile races we've seen. DJ?
Yeah, I'd say it's neck and neck for best mile and a half races this year. Michael, I do agree with him. Coke 600 was a good race. I didn't get to watch a lot of it. I came back home with 18 to go in stage 3. But I did get to see a lot more. I thought I was gonna miss it, but I didn't get to. I didn't miss it, so I got to watch it. And Pocono was a great race, neck and neck. I'd say Pocono is better by maybe a splitter.
By the way, I do want to point this out as well, off topic. But has anyone realized that the NASCAR YouTube channel has been drunk lately?
Yeah.
Yes.
They do that.
Go with a video called Ron Day against the unfair checkered flag, which is from last year.
What did you say, Michael?
That's actually happened before, where they post a bunch of random videos. I know. I think it was like October of last year. It was towards the end of last season. They posted a bunch of races from like 2012, a bunch of highlights and stuff. They do that from time to time.
Yeah, they're doing it again.
I think it was Nathan who told me that they do this like literal filtering thing or something. I don't know, but it's happened before. I don't know why they're doing it though.
You know which as well. How about that shout out I got?
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
How many subs? How many subs have you gained?
I got
since then?
5 or 6.
Wait, where'd you get the shout out from?
Mr.
I
Kyle
put in a little.
Jake Baskinger. Thank you, by the way, buddy. Good friend of mine. I appreciate.
Oh, really?
He's Jake He's Jake, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh, I put in a little plug for the podcast, but I don't know if anybody read it or if it's gonna have any effect at all. But
right now it does not have any effect. We got no viewers.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Typical. This is a huge crowd. Thank you all for watching.
Hey, we can only go up from there, so
Yeah.
we're doing good.
We're doing amazing. All right. Next question. With Kyle Busch getting his failing post-race inspection, should penalties for Cup drivers that win an Xfinity or a truck race, should they be more harsh? Michael?
Absolutely. The punishment should be suspension from Xfinity races altogether. Who gives a crap about the win, honestly, and the points and the fine and everything? Suspension for the crew chief and suspension for the driver for those Cup races or for those Xfinity races that they have left to run. That should be the penalty. Kyle Busch, I don't know how many races he has left in the Xfinity series, but 1 or 2 of those should be taken away from him, honestly.
I feel like everything should be taken away should an Xfinity driver win a Cup race. You know better than these Xfinity regular-only teams that you cannot be cheating. If a Cup driver fails post-race, it should take away a fine on the crew chief and the car chief. Did I say a points deduction? I think I said that. Driver and owner points deduction. Just owner points. I did that.
Greater than 10 points.
I did that as well. Loses the win. Loses prize money. They get disqualified. It's the win. Cup driver that fails post-race inspection. Okay?
Okay. Everything that Marty just said, but I'm going up on the suspension. 2-year suspension.
No, that's too much.
At least, how about
1 year suspension.
That wouldn't happen.
2 years is too much.
1 year suspension.
It should be basically like a 2-3 race suspension. It shouldn't be.
Let's get a little comparison here. When NFL players get busted for performance enhancing drugs, they get 4-game suspensions. And when that's basically the equivalent with NASCAR with what Kyle Busch and his team did to the car. And all we're doing is a suspension for the crew chief and 10 points and $10,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of that's a slap on the wrist, to put it lightly. Should be a suspension for the driver as well,
if this was like an illegal, oversized engine like Carl Long back in 2009, we would probably be talking suspension for the driver right now.
Slap on the wrist.
Excuse me. Justin?
Yeah, move up the suspension, I'd say. But like what you said, at least a few races, 3 or 4 at least. Not the entire season, but at least multiple races. That's it for me. I don't know what to say. Come
Okay. Next question. It has to do with the IndyCar racing we had. This kind of had something to do with the pace car crashing at Belle Isle. Now,
yeah.
If you guys watch David Land on YouTube, if you watch his IndyCar The Red Pill weekly show or post-race review or something like that, he talked about, Roger Penske, if you had your little racing going on at Michigan International Speedway instead of Belle Isle, that pace car probably would not have crashed. So, if you are IndyCar, where would you rather race? Belle Isle or Michigan International Speedway? In my opinion, even though Belle Isle had some good racing, it's got to be MIS. A lot of IndyCar fans, they love what we have going back to the good old IndyCar days when it was known as the Indy Racing League. All ovals. It was probably much better racing we've had compared to NASCAR racing because it was basically all pack racing, pretty much. Luckily, we're going to oval racing this weekend at Texas. But I would definitely say race at Michigan International Speedway. That's provided much better racing. I know it's oval racing. And yes, I understand the last time we were at Michigan was when Dario Franchitti looked upside down, which is a danger of oval open wheel racing. However, though, these oval open wheel racing has improved much when it comes to safety and less of a danger ever since 2011 when we had 34 cars in Las Vegas and Dan Weldon crashed and was killed. But yeah, I would rather go to MIS. I think it would be a bigger race. You get a lot more fans in this. You wouldn't have to use a lot of money in creating a temporary street circuit, and it would be a permanent closed circuit. Case closed for me there. DJ.
Okay, so as you guys know, I'm not an IndyCar fan. I don't watch IndyCar, but it's easy. Michigan. NASCAR drivers, yes, I'm using NASCAR as an analogy because that's the only auto racing sport I watch. But NASCAR, you can go 212 sometimes in the turns. IndyCars are more fast. You could probably reach maybe 230 or more in the turns.
40.
So, MIS.
Okay. Justin?
Has to be MIS. I mean, honestly, that would be so cool just to watch Indy cars go on a fast oval, like about 230, 240 miles per hour. That would be amazing to see. That would be awesome. Because hell, even in Belle Isle, they were going fast, even on the pace lap. So get them on an oval like that, which they've been on before, that would be amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Michael?
So you mentioned Mario, they left Michigan because of Dario Franchitti's crash, correct?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. You guys know what my opinion is with crashes and safety and everything. If we're leaving tracks and we're taking away the racing or the packages that we've had before, because we don't think the cars are safe enough. The problem is with the people upstairs. It's not with the cars. It's not with the track. It's not with how fast the thing is. It's not the package. It's the people upstairs because they think they haven't made their car safe enough, so we're not going to put it at risk. It's their fault. So that's my opinion on that. So we've come a long way in the past 5 years with safety improvements, or 10 years, or however long it's been since they gone to Michigan. I don't really know because I just started watching IndyCar when we created the show 3 years ago. So I'm sure we've come a long way with safety since then. Even Formula One has been trying out those little halo things this year, and I think it's been a success for them. I mean, I don't know if it's really been put to the test at all this year, but hopefully it doesn't have to be put to the test, you know. But we just have to hope that if it does happen, it works. But I don't see why we shouldn't go to Michigan. The oval races are always fantastic with IndyCar. They're on a very, very nice rise with ratings and reviews and everything in IndyCar. And I think to continue that rise, they need to go to tracks that provide good entertainment, and Michigan used to provide that entertainment. And with how far we've come with safety, I don't see why we shouldn't go back there.
Go away.
Or they shouldn't go back there, rather.
Yeah. Trying to think here. If I have anything else to say, no, I don't. Next question. This is a question asked on SiriusXM Speedway a few days ago. Just saw it on Twitter. But who should NASCAR listen to more when making competition decisions? Should it be the drivers or should it be the fans? DJ, you're first.
Okay. So this is a hard one. You want the drivers because you want to listen to the drivers because they're the ones racing the cars. But it's the fans that want to see new things. So, do you go with the fans' decision to make the fans more happy, or do you go with the drivers' decisions and probably make the fans upset? You see, I think you go with the fans on this one. Your fan base is kind of dying. Try and save the fan base. Hold on. My mom's calling me.
Alright.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to exit real quick and I'll talk to her.
Alright. Let's go to Justin.
You listen to fans. I mean, seriously. We have been asking NASCAR to change for several years. Tell them to get new tracks, new schedules, get rid of cup drivers in the lower series, and maybe even stop going 1.5 mile tracks, maybe more road courses, restricted plate tracks, and short tracks. So they should really listen to the fans, but they never do. That's what pisses off the fans so much. They're telling them what to do right, but they don't listen. And they're wondering why the sport's going to the ground. Their answer is us. We're the answer. We really are. So listen to the fans. If you listen to the fans, you'll find out the answer why you've been dying.
You'll
be correct.
You know, Justin, I mean, I kind of agree with you. However, though, here's the other question. Do the fans know how to drive cup cars?
Well, no.
Exactly. I think it should be a mixture of both. What do the cup guys think of the racing? Is the racing good? Is the racing bad? You ask them what they think of it, and then you ask what the fans think of it. And then that way you can put all those ideas together and make one unique package that can make all the fans and the drivers happy. That's what I see. I think you have to listen to both your drivers and the fans. I think right now NASCAR is listening to more of the drivers right now and less of the fans. Sorry, Michael, that you were supposed to go in front of you, but I just had to go in front. I just had to go next.
So NASCAR has listened to the drivers, the drivers wanted the cars to be harder to drive, and then they put in this new package, and now the racing sucks. DJ mentioned that this is a dying sport and that our fan base is dwindling, and that is true. But even though the fan base is dwindling, the loyal fans that are still here are starting to figure this stuff out. They are starting to figure out how these cars work. The ones that really know how it works are sharing it with other people, and then other people are starting to figure it out. And now a lot of people know what's wrong with these cars. So the fans aren't necessarily out of the loop. Now, they may not know everything that's going on behind the scenes with the development and the money and everything and the sponsorship and how that's all going. We may not know that much, but we do know what's wrong with the cars. And we've been voicing our opinion. I see everyone on Reddit every day, on Twitter every day. I'm sure they're doing it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. On every social media platform, people know what's wrong with these cars. We're not idiots anymore. We're not casual fans just hanging on for the ride, watching the cars go fast, 200 miles an hour, turning left, racing for championships. We know what the problem is. And I think NASCAR needs to start listening to the fans a little bit more. And, it's true. We're not driving the cars here. The drivers know what's going on. Teams know what's going on. They know what's going on behind the scenes. But you're right, Marty. That's where we need to come in. We have to have a little bit of a mixture because, most fans, we know what we're talking about. All four of us, we know what we're talking about here when it comes to the cars and the racing and everything. Something has to change. We have to get some sort of balance because the fans feel like they're being neglected.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Now, a few more questions before we get to the predictions. Let's talk about the Xfinity Series package. We all know last week what happened at Pocono. It did not work out that well. How about at Michigan? How do you guys see that working out? Justin?
Hopefully it works, not just because you and me will be there, but like you said, it's a D oval, high banks and high speeds. So let's just hope it works. That's all I'm saying. Let's just hope it works.
Yeah. Michael?
I saw that they're bringing a new tire compound to the track for Saturday's race, and I assume Sunday's race too. But I also read one of the comments it was just kind of a theory that with the new tire compound, if it was softer, it would make it wear faster, which would mean the cars would have to slow down more, which would decrease throttle time, which is what the entire point of this package is. So I don't know if it's going to be better or not. It's a higher speed track, just like Indy was, and I thought Indy was pretty good. It was something we never seen before. The cars were together. There were battles for the lead. There were comers and goers. William Byron ended up winning the thing. I think Kyle Busch was in that race, if I remember correctly. He beat one of the Cup guys. He beat Paul Menard to win the race. And Paul Menard, we know his resume in Indianapolis. So I'm cautiously optimistic, but beware of the new tire compound.
Yeah. DJ, are you back yet?
Yep, I'm back.
Did you hear the question?
Yes. What do I think about the aerodynamic package? Did not work at Pocono. What do I think it's going to do this week?
Correct.
It worked at tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't we do a Cup at Charlotte at the 1.5 mile track?
At the All-Star race, kind of.
Yes, I think it's really going to be good because it's more of a like Charlotte like racetrack. You can reach high speeds, which is what I think is going to happen. They're going to reach higher speeds than they usually do here. And I just feel like it's going to be a good race. There's going to be a lot of passing, a lot of spins because of getting loose into the corner. That's just what I expect.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Does this package with the Xfinity Series have the air ducts that we had for the All-Star race?
I believe so.
Because I was trying to look at the cars from Pocono, and I couldn't really tell if they did or not.
And Michael, to answer your question, William Byron actually didn't win the race. Denny Hamlin did.
What?
At Michigan last year, Denny Hamlin won the race.
No, I'm talking about when we had this package at Indianapolis.
Jade.
I'm a dilly.
We had this there's Justin's dogs barking. I missed that. Anyways, no, I was talking about when we had this package at Indianapolis, what it did. And
okay.
There was racing further back, even though the cars weren't as close. We had comers and goers, and William Byron ended up winning when it was all said and done.
I'm a dilly.
I've had enough of this shit.
I believe. Did we go to me?
Did we what?
Did we go to me yet or no?
I don't remember.
I don't think so. Because no, we did not. Because I went. Oh wait, did we? I don't. Okay. Anyway, I believe this package will be good at Michigan because, as we all know, Michigan has a lot more banking compared to Pocono, and I think Michigan and Charlotte has just a bit more banking compared to MIS. So I think we'll get a good Xfinity Series race at the Irish Hills this weekend. So yeah, that's what I think.
You fucking want this guy? I'm kicking ass.
All right. Next question. Okay, last question before we get to predictions about Cup in Michigan. The last every race, it's been a battle of the young guns at the end of the race. Will this be a young gun showdown? I don't really. Sorry. Classic car.
Hey, Marty, you're lagging pretty bad.
I'll restart the call.
No, don't.
Not you guys.
No.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. Hang on. All right, but anyway, I believe this will be a classic Harvick-Busch showdown this weekend. So, yeah. Can you hear me now? Michael? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So the question was, I'll go to you actually now, Michael. Will this battle be a young gun showdown or no?
What battle?
At the Cup Series race at Michigan.
Will it be a young gun showdown?
Yeah.
Heck no. It's going to be Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, Kevin Harvick, 30 whatever Kyle Busch is to 42-year-old battle.
I said the same thing.
I think he's like 30. Kyle Busch is like 34, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
34, and he's already won like 200 races.
I think 33 or 33.
And he's already won like 150 races.
Yeah. I don't know. Justin, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it might be, but I think the average winner this season is 38.5. So the old guys have been going at it, well, mostly because Harvick and Busch have been winning all season. But, it's Michigan. Kyle Larson's won the last 3 races, and he's been the best Chevy so far. So he could come back and do the 4 in a row and join Bill Elliott in that elite club. So it could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Our youngest winner is Austin Dillon, isn't he? He's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, 25, 26?
That's not necessarily young.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to predictions.
Wait, you skipped me.
Marty. Hey, Marty. I have another question.
Hang on, we've got DJ. Hold that thought, Mike.
Okay. The only way, and this is sad to be a Larson, sad to say as a Larson fan, the only way he may win 4 in a row is on field strategy. I think it's going to be Harvick, Busch, and Truex the whole race, leading almost like every lap between the three of them, and then Larson miraculously on field mileage wins at Michigan. That's the only way I see Larson winning 4 in a row.
Okay. So Michael, what was your question?
My question is, guys, who wins Game 3 tonight? Cavs or Warriors? Who you got?
Cleveland.
Yeah.
I mean, I as much as I don't like both of those teams, the closest I'm rooting for is Cleveland.
I'm a LeBron fan, but LeBron isn't going to be able to do it on his own. So yeah, Golden State's going to go up 3-0.
Ooh, that means you get a free taco or taco.
I mean, did you guys watch Game 2? LeBron was amazing. He could have had so many assists, and his teammates kept missing threes after three after three.
We would have won Game 1 had it not been for the refs.
Game 1 would have been won if it wasn't for J.R. Smith.
It may have been J.R. Smith, but dude, you have to say it was first on the refs. Because that was clearly an offensive foul, and the refs being so stupid, they sided with the Warriors, they turned it the other way, and gave the Warriors the win. If that did not happen, that game would have been much different, and Cleveland would have won easily.
Honestly, Marty, I blame J.R. Smith.
Blame J.R. Smith all you want. I agree. He did a dumb thing, but you blame that first on the refs.
Was that whole deal, that was in overtime, wasn't it?
That was in regulation that sent it to overtime.
That was in regulation? Okay. Well, then that whole thing led up to the J.R. Smith thing. So they had plenty of opportunities, but J.R. Smith's
and then plus the refs
his mess up was greater, in my opinion.
And going back to the refs didn't even hear LeBron call a timeout. There should have been 1.7 seconds back on the clock. Disgraceful game. Disgusting. I hope those refs never referee a postseason NBA matchup again.
I don't know, man, but
all right. But
Game 2 was just ugly.
Yeah. Anyway, we have to get to predictions, but first let's get another quick word from Duracell. Michael?
I've missed this. This is #1 trusted brand. All
right, on to predictions. First prediction, we've got the Truck Series race at Texas Motor Speedway on 9 o'clock. Oh, wait, no. Before that, I'm sorry. The ARCA race at Michigan, Friday night, 5:30 p.m. It's not on FS1. It's on MAV TV because FS1's showing the truck race. But who are you guys picking to win? The only big entry I noticed for this weekend are nothing.
That's quite an entry.
Yeah. But Justin, DJ, myself, and Michael. That's the order, Justin.
So it's the ARCA race?
Yes. Oh, Brandon Jones the 12th. I'm sorry.
I'm going to go with Sheldon Creed. He's been strong lately. I think he might be able to pull it off.
All right. You go with Sheldon. All right. DJ?
Okay. This song is going to be great. CHASEPURDY. Doesn't that sound pretty?
I'm sorry, goodbye. What did he say?
Goodbye.
I said Chase Purdy.
I'm picking Brandon Jones to win.
He hasn't won a thing in his life.
He won at Charlotte, dude.
I'm kidding.
Michael?
I could take Zane Smith or one of those guys. Well, no, maybe. Screw it. Natalie Decker.
He said Natalie Decker. I'd be
They're
okay to see
performing well
that.
this season.
Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised.
It's like Haley Deegan's been doing so well in K&N.
She hasn't been doing that great, honestly. She's fifth in points, but she's like 500 points behind, which is unfortunate. But
That's because it's ARCA, though. That's ARCA. That's how they do their
Yeah.
points.
People just like to, that's true. It's ARCA. It happens every year. I don't know why people are always saying, or people on Reddit are saying, oh, she's not good. She's like 500 points back. But she's in fifth. Fifth place is always 500 points back. Like, come on now.
Plus,
Let's go
even
with
though,
that.
plus,
And she missed a race. She missed a race too. So come on.
she started the race and she got credit with an 8th place finish. Thanks for being cool. But anyway, now we'll go to the truck race. 9 o'clock, FS1.
God damn.
Normal entries. Todd Gilliland is in the 4. Trying to think what else here. Spencer Davis is in the 51. Thank goodness. It's good to see him back. Chris Eggleston, the 54. And yeah, those will be all the entries. Justin?
I think. No one. I'm going with Grant Enfinger.
DJ?
Okay.
Where are we? In Michigan?
Texas.
Texas for
Texas.
truck.
Oh yeah, that's right. They usually race at Texas when they race at Michigan.
They
Okay.
still do.
So I like this boy. He did pretty well in this race in the fall. He goes by the number 52. My boy, Stewie Friesen.
No, he's my boy. He ain't your boy. You didn't steal my pick, but he's my boy.
God damn.
He's from Niagara. He's from Niagara. All right. My pick, curse it. I'm going with the guy who's really good, Johnny Sauter. Michael?
Let's go with a Kyle Busch Motorsports truck. I will take Noah Gragson.
Good pick. Good pick. All right. Next race. Xfinity Series at Michigan, 1:30 p.m. on Fox. The normal entries. Austin Dillon is in the 3. Him is in the 18. Paul Menard's in the 22. We already said Alex Bowman's in the 23. Austin Cindric's in the 60. And Kevin Harvick's in the 98. So your picks to win, Justin.
Michael and that. My favorite.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Has to happen.
All right. We're going to go with Michael. All right. All right. DJ?
Okay. You know, it doesn't matter if this driver actually wins. I mean, it doesn't even matter because it won't count for points. I mean, oh my God, why am I even saying this right now? Why am I saying this right now? Jeremy Clements
God damn.
for the second week in a row.
Michael? Oh, wait. Yeah, you can go, Michael. Why not?
Marty?
You can go, Michael.
No, you can go, Marty. It's fine. My pick is going to be underwhelming anyway, so.
As my picks are always.
I'm going with, you know what? This guy, I think he got top 3 in last year's race. Elliott Sadler.
He's been the best driver the past 2 years. He just hasn't won in a while, which is kind of surprising. He won for the format. He probably pulled off in Austin Dillon 2013.
All right, Michael.
One championship with no win.
If the 18 is even half as good as he was at Pocono, it would be stupid.
Okay.
But then again, he was cheating, so I don't know.
Yeah. True.
We don't go with people that cheat. Well, I don't, anyways. And also because it's him.
I'm just making the smart pick here.
Yep.
All right. Let's go with the IndyCar race at Texas Saturday night at 8 p.m. on NBCSN. Oh, it's a good one. Who's your pick to win? Justin?
Hang on. Give me a sec.
All right, we'll go with DJ. DJ?
My pick to win the IndyCar race. The boy from Canada.
Robbie?
Ravi?
All right.
Ottawa Wickens. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, it's not Ottawa Wickens. That was a joke. Bad joke.
Right.
But I'm going with Robert Wickens.
Okay, Justin?
All right. Hang on. It's IndyCar, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let me make this quick. I'm gonna go with I gotta think. Come on. Come on, damn it! Thank you, piece of shit. I'm gonna go with you know what? I'm gonna go with I don't even know. Ed Jones. I don't even know.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I am going to go with the man who should have won the 2016 race, but did not. But Graham Rahal decided to put his hand celebrate early to have this guy finish second. And I am going to pick a man who's technically considered a part-time driver. It's not a carpenter, but it's the man that did not race the Indy 500. That's right. I'm going with the other Canadian.
James Hinchcliffe.
James Hinchcliffe.
No! Money! Are you kidding me?
I told
The guy who almost won 2 years ago.
like Jake on Cody.
Total finish.
On Cody. By the way, it was 1 year. Oh, yeah, I just realized. It's 1 year ago.
No, 2 years ago.
No, 1 year ago that I picked Kyle Larson to win Michigan, and Cody went, "Oh, are you stinking serious?"
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
You don't remember.
No.
I don't remember.
Michael, I'm guessing you're picking Hinch.
Well, I mean, yeah. The struggle has been real for my boy Hinch. He didn't even qualify for the Indy 500. I mean, you got to feel for him. His interview that he gave after he didn't qualify was very professional. He's a great sport. He deserves this win more than anyone after not even qualifying. I think he's going to get it done.
Yeah. Let's go to Formula 1. Let's go to Formula 1. That's the Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal. This is at 1 o'clock, and it is on 1:30, excuse me. And it's on ABC. First race of the season on ABC, so they can trade their IndyCar crap for Formula 1. But even though a lot of respect to ABC, though. Anyway, to the predictions, Justin, you picked for F1 at Canada. DJ, your pick?
Okay. Well, I don't know IndyCar. Could you give me a few notable drivers that are
F1?
actually? Yeah.
Do you mean F1?
All right,
Yes,
Who's
F1.
making that noise?
All right.
I think that's Michael.
Yeah, it's Mike.
What's what?
Well, the microphone's much louder on Kit compared to Google Hangouts.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, it's all good. But anyway, DJ, you can go second. Justin, who's your pick to win F1 at Canada?
Okay.
Hamilton.
All right, DJ.
Okay. Yes, because I don't know IndyCar and I should probably watch it more. I'm going Graham or Ed Carpenter or crap. I just forget who
IndyCar.
Justin picked.
All right, you're just going with Hamilton. Chris said.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. That's right.
And I'm going to go with Lewis Hamilton as well.
Wait. Is Joseph Newgarden in it?
He's an IndyCar dude.
IndyCar.
That's what I thought.
Last year's champion.
All right.
Wow, he really doesn't know anything.
You know, he pretty much doesn't. I'm sorry, it's just the damn truth.
All right, Michael.
Yeah, I know.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, DJ. You're good.
Yeah.
We still love you.
We'll keep you around.
Yeah. What, Michael?
We got to get our child slavery from somewhere. Or never mind. Anyways, so in the spirit of Jake, I am taking Lewis Hamilton for the win. Low.
This means if Lewis Hamilton does not win, we all have to do something.
Which means we aren't doing anything. So yeah.
We still have to do something. On the next episode, if Lewis Hamilton wins, everyone's using the Facebook.
I don't really have a choice anymore, so.
Yeah. All right. Now to the featured race. Get your diecast ready. It's the Cup Series at Michigan. 2 p.m. Fox. Get your diecast set. Mine's all ready.
Come on, damn it.
Justin, are you ready?
Yeah, I don't got diecast, but I already have my pick.
Who's your pick?
He's gonna do it. 4 in a row. Kyle Larson. He's gonna join Bill Elliott in that club.
All right. DJ?
Okay. Well, wait. Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't have that diecast, but, whatever. I have the underdog pick, but I'll tell you my... Oh, crap. But I'll tell you my race winner pick, but this is my underdog pick. Yes, it's a 2017 diecast, because...
Real.
It is.
But who raced this car last week?
Byron.
Come on, Gemma.
Yes.
Oh, really? Really?
And I do have a diecast, but it's a 2014 diecast.
Yeah, I
You may
know.
not see it. Clorox. Kyle Larson wins 4 in a row. So, yep, that's it. I'm going off the camera.
All right. Here's the deal. If none of you guys, or one of you guys, are going to say Kyle Larson, I would have picked the 42. But both of you guys are picking Kyle Larson. I'm not going to pick him then. No introduction.
No. Fuck Kevin Harvick.
No!
Honestly, I've hated Kevin Harvick for years. Honestly, for a few years.
That's my pick.
I don't like Harvick. I really don't like Harvick.
Here's what I'll do for Michael. I'll put
He's
up
hard to hate.
his camera up here.
Choose at least a good job.
So, here's the deal. I can't exactly figure out how to get the camera to turn around on kick. I don't even know if it does that or not.
It doesn't.
So, okay, that's good. So we're just going to point it at this driver and hope you guys see it. Hopefully I'm pointing at the right driver, because otherwise I would be embarrassed. Because the other guy that this guy is sitting next to probably won't even win a race this season at the rate we're going. So, we got 2 Larsons and a Harvick so far, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so basically the best cars of the season. When we look at Michigan, when we think about the last few races, we've had a late restart for the last few. I'm pretty sure.
We have. That's correct.
We've had late restarts. It's always been 20 to go, 15 to go, somewhere around there. And who in the Cup Series is money on restarts?
Larson.
Larson?
No.
MTJ.
MTJ.
His entire career, who has been money on restarts, the man to make it 4 wide going into turn 1 and to gain
Brad
5
Keselowski?
into turn 2.
Kyle Larson.
Jimmy? Don't say Jimmy.
Eric Jones.
No, Jimmy sucks at restarts. What?
Chase?
Kyle Larson has to be. Remember, he did that restart.
He's been dominant this season. Kyle Busch.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Has been incredible his entire career on restarts. He's one of the best cars this season between him, Harvick, and Martin Truex Jr.
And Logano.
If it comes down to a late race restart again, Kyle Busch is the man to pick. He's the man to put your money on. He's been money on restarts his entire career.
All right. So to recap the picks, DJ and Justin have Larson. I've got Harvick, and Michael's got Kyle Busch.
Plus, another thing to add on to that, Truex and Harvick's pit crew, for whatever reason, like to screw up. Kyle Busch, Joe Gibbs Racing, they don't mess up on pit stops. That's one area they're really, really strong on.
Actually, I picked Byron and Larson, but we're not doing underdogs on this show. So I picked Larson because, I mean, obviously he's my favorite driver. I mean.
All right. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Motorsports 360. Hope you all enjoyed the show. We'll be back.
This episode has been sponsored by NBC.
Nothing but commercials.
It's just nothing but commercials.
No, you know what NBC stands for?
Nothing but crap.
Nothing but crap.
Needs better commentators.
Yes.
Get rid of Rick Allen and bring Alan Bestwick to the booth.
Oh, and they're not. Yeah. Oh, and around goes the wild one.
Yeah.
Through the tricky triangle they come. Keselowski's going to win at Talladega.
The tricky triangle, they're about to come through.
Going through the tunnel turn for the final time. Down the long hard stretch you go.
You know what's actually gonna be funny if you actually do this, Marty?
Well, hang on, guys. How could we all forget this? Aggressive goes around. How could we?
We can meme on Rick Allen so hard.
Yeah, you can meme on Rick Allen.
Yeah.
Problems.
You got to bring back Allen.
Problems in the back of the field. Todd Bodine.
Oh, problems, Wendy. We got a problem.
The 99 of Ricky Stenhouse almost up in the air when he was clearly in the air.
Marty, you know what would be funny to do since this is sponsored by NBC?
The wall.
When you get ads, you put ads every single minute there is because it's just nothing but commercials.
Oh, yeah, that'd be funny. All right. But anyway, that does it for this episode. Next week we'll recap Michigan and preview. No, wait, we don't have a race that next weekend. So, yeah, we'll just recap.
We'll recap the NBA Finals.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Right.
We'll see though. For Michael, for Justin, and for DJ, I'm already saying so long. Say bye, everyone.
All right,
bye.
Goddamn.
1, 2, 3, and a dodge.
And a dodge. And a dodge.
This is the #1 trusted brand.
#1 trusted brand.
When to go.
Oh, and aggressive goes around.
Do the tricky triangle.